Real-time class.
Dear third-year preparatory students, welcome to Real-Time class. My name is Shahinaz, and we are going to cover the lessons of your English subject. We are going to cover the different lessons, the rules and the examples, and then we will have different exercises to make sure that you fully understood the lesson and that you can answer any question about these rules. Today we are going to talk about the grammar points of Unit 17. We have different parts. They are not related to each other, so we have to study each rule by itself. We have first the rule of so plus an adjective or an adverb plus that, and then we have the subject and the verb to describe results or consequences. We have the rule of either or and neither nor. This is one rule, but it is divided into two different parts. And we have the rule of the reflexive pronouns. We'll try to discuss the rule, and then we have examples to explain the rule and illustrate how it is used. And then we have some exercises to make sure that we understood the rule and we grasped it fully. The first rule that we have is the adjective or the adverb with so that. Here we are going to give a result. So we can say, for example, he worked so hard that he succeeded. We are giving the result of the adjective or the adverb. Or, for example, if you are using an adjective, we can say, for example, she was so sad that she cried. So what is the rule that we are going to follow? The rule goes like this. So plus either the adjective or the adverb, and then we have that, and then the subject, and then the verb. This is the rule that we are going to follow. For example, as we said, we can say he worked hard, he succeeded. Of course, the second sentence is the result of the first sentence. How can we join them together to form one sentence? We can use so that. We would say he worked. This is the adverb because it describes the verb worked. So we put so hard that he, this is the continuation of the rule, the subject, and then the verb succeeded. Here we are given the result of the adverb. The result of working hard was that he succeeded. This is for adverbs. What about adjectives? We follow the same rule. For example, if we say she was sad, she cried. If you want to join these two sentences to form one sentence, we follow the same rule. She was. This is an adjective because it describes she, and she is a pronoun, so sad is an adjective. We follow the same rule. We say so sad that she cried. Again, we are giving the result of the adjective. What was the result of her being so sad? It was that she cried. So let's have some exercises to practice the rule. For example, if we say a sentence like this, he was very tired. He went to bed. Here we have an adjective, tired, and we have the result of the adjective, which is that he went to bed. So how can we join them to form one sentence? We dispense with very, and we use the rule. He was, tired is the adjective, so we put so before it, tired, that he went to bed. Here we are giving the result or the consequence of the adjective. Let's have another sentence about adverbs. For example, if we say, he worked very cleverly. He passed the exam. Again, we have a result, but here we have an adverb. One of the marks of the adverb is that it ends with an ly, and again, it describes the verb worked, so it's an adverb. Again, we use the same rule, so we delete very and use so as in the rule. We say he worked so cleverly that he passed the exam. So let's have another example. If we say she worked very cleverly, she passed the exam. Here again we have a result or a consequence. Here we have an adverb. How did we know that this is an adverb? Because number one, it ends with an ly, and this is one of the marks that identify adverbs. The second reason that we consider cleverly an adverb is that because it describes the verb worked, and any verb except verb to be is described with an adverb. So we are going to follow the rule, and we are going to delete very and try to follow the rule as if we are rewriting it again. So we can say she worked so cleverly that, this is another link, the subject is she passed the exam. This is the result. And again, we are going to follow the rule whether we have an adjective or an adverb.
What else? Learn and enjoy. Free quiz, model answers, live sessions with teachers,